Never have you had so many ammo options. There's a massive amount of variety in the rimfire world, and some ammo is better at certain tasks than others. While the 22LR is not the most powerful, the most accurate, or the most reliable, it has earned its spot in the limelight as a jack-of-all-trades that has applications for virtually every corner of the shooting world and beyond. There are a couple of reasons why someone might want to carry a 22LR for self-defense, including extreme recoil sensitivity, as a backup gun, or perhaps it's all you have access to for the time being. While the 22LR cartridge might not be the best ballistic option for self-defense, modern ammunition makes it a more viable option for those whom the 22 rimfire is the best choice. Without further ado, these are the top performing loads based on penetration and crush cavity. CCI Stinger. The Stinger really is an iconic 22LR rimfire round. Performance-wise, this hollow point round is second to none, coming in at 1,640 feet per second, with a 32-grain copper-plated bullet. The CCI Stingers are well in the ultra-velocity category. This makes them significantly faster and more powerful than standard long rifle 32-grain rimfire rounds. The high performance of this round was achieved by elongating the standard 22 rimfire case. This gave it more powder capacity by using a shorter 32-grain copper-plated bullet style, so it would remain 1 inch in its overall length. The copper gliding of the bullet serves as a lubricant, reducing the friction of the projectile and the barrel, adding to the muzzle velocity and reducing barrel wear. It also serves as a protection from the oxidization of the lead bullet. The CCI Stinger copper-plated hollow point premium 22 long rifle rimfire round is our go-to choice for efficient varmint hunting and self-defense situations where high velocity and precision are necessary. Be sure to stock up, as these are volatile times we live in, and ammunition is in high demand. Federal Punch. The Federal Punch boasts enhanced velocity and weight retention by utilizing a 29-grain, nickel-plated flat-point bullet. The cartridge got a brand new design with a flat nose and heavy nickel-plated jacket around a lead core. This makes the bullet travel fast, minimizes expansion, and retains its weight for direct penetration, which is crucial for the round to perform as a self-defense bullet. Federal is not trying to replace a 9mm, but give those who carry a 22LR an option that will penetrate as much as possible despite the small caliber. During testing using the FBI protocol, minimum penetration threshold of 12 inches in 10% gel, the 22LR Punch penetrated more than the 25 Auto FMJ 50 grain and the 32 Auto HP 60 grain. Accuracy at short range is important for a personal defense cartridge, as no matter what caliber or cartridge you're defending yourself with, it has been stressed time and time again that shot placement is king over all other factors. So, as far as accuracy goes, you can be confident that the Federal Punch 22LR is more than capable of producing consistent, tight groups at average self-defense ranges. It's not magic, but I'd clearly rate 22 Punch as one of the best self-defense loads for 22LR handguns. CCI Velocitor. Despite being marketed as small game ammo, this load is devastating from pistols, even those with short carry length barrels. Unlike many other carry loads out there, this diminutive Titan packs quite a punch and is capable of delivering excellent expansion and penetration outside its class. When compared directly to Federal Punch, CCI Velocitors underperform in the velocity department at about 200 feet per second slower on average. However, CCI Velocitor does very well out of a 10-22 carbine, expanding larger and also penetrating deeper than any of the punch rounds did through the same medium. What's more, it's an excellent choice, not only for semi-automatics, but for revolvers as well. Many small revolvers are perfect platforms for this load. Ruger's LCR and the Smith & Wesson J-frame make great hosts. Hornady Critical Defense 22 Magnum. The The primary advantage of the .22 Magnum over the .22 long rifle is velocity. This additional velocity makes it easier for bullet engineers to design projectiles that will expand at common impact velocities. This is the heaviest bullet load offered for the .22 Magnum, and with barrel lengths between 1 and 5 inches, you can expect bullet expansion of between 0.32 and 0.36 inches, with penetration ranging from 10 to 15 inches. If the low recoil of a compact rimfire revolver fits your needs for personal protection, 1 in .22 Magnum loaded with Hornady critical defense ammunition might be the best rimfire option. Speer Gold Dot .22 Magnum. Like with the Hornady critical defense .22 Magnum load, this Speer load will also deliver reliable expansion regardless of barrel length. With a bullet weighing 5 grains less, velocity is slightly higher, and this helps the bullet to expand more. With a 1 to 5 inch barrel, you can expect impact velocities of between 700 and 1300 FPS, with expansion ranging from 0.33 inches to a respectable 0.39 inch. Penetration is slightly less than the Hornady load, but reasonably consistent, ranging from between 10 to 13 inches. Agula Super Extra 40 grain. One of the best small game loads out there is the Agula Super Extra. This bullet has copper plating and feeds very reliably in rifles and pistols. Many common ammunition offerings from this caliber have a waxy coating that can gum up a semi-automatic action. The copper plating featured in this load ensures the consistency and accuracy necessary for hunting, especially when a hunter is after small and fast game, such as squirrels and rabbits. Its round-nosed design and high velocity make it an excellent choice for the pelt hunter. The bullets weigh 40 grains and move at more than 1200 FPS, a plus for the hunter who sometimes has to choose velocity over weight, or vice versa. Winchester .22 Magnum Defender. Most .22 Magnum loads are designed for target shooting or hunting with rifles, and the bullets will generally not expand when fired from short-barreled handguns. This has led to the introduction of defensive loads for the .22 Magnum, and the Winchester Defender load is one that will deliver decent terminal performance at handgun velocities. Depending on barrel length, the 40-grain bullet will penetrate between 9 and 14 inches and expand as much as 0.32 inch. It performs best out of barrels that are 2 inches or longer. Originally, this load was packaged and marketed as the PDX-1 Defender.